guys see the new release of the Pan America Limited? Yeah, I'm kind of pissed off. I think they purposely put that bike out just to be like, oh, you think you're gonna save money? Look at this new bike. I think it's perfect. The way it looks, what they did to it, I hate it. I hate it so much. I want it so badly. I swear they released it in that green just for me, and I don't appreciate it. I really don't. Not right now. I'm trying to save money this year, trying to pay off a lot of stuff, and getting a new bike is just not on. It's not. I don't like it. But anyways, I finally have a day to get out on my own and do the stuff I want to go do fun stuff. And so right now I'm headed out to the dealership. I'm taking the back way out there. It's kind of cool. You can take back roads all the way out to Sacramento from where I live. If you guys didn't know, I'm in the Sacramento area. But you can take these cool little back roads that are mostly dirt. There's a couple sections of pavement yet, but we're gonna go see what's going on at the dealership today. I'm waiting for the gun range to open. They open up at 11. It is currently 10. So I got an hour to kill and go figure out how to go and see what's up with them and talk to them about this new Pan America, which, but some of these back roads are pretty fast, so I don't think I'm going to be able to talk very much. So I think I will turn this thing back on when I get to the dealership and see what's going on there and fill you guys in. Alright, so I made it into Sacramento. I'm about to my Harley dealership. I think I'm going to see if they have any batteries in stock and maybe try and put it in the parking lot. I have very minimal tools with me, so I don't know if that'll be able to happen. Their service department is closed today. I don't think I'd really trouble them with putting in a battery. I need to get that done. My battery's pretty old. It's been having a little bit of trouble starting in the mornings just because it's, I don't know, it's cold or something. It's also, well, probably about a 4 or 5 year old battery right now, so it's about time that this thing gets changed. So it hasn't given me any trouble, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not upset that I have to replace the battery right now. I mean, it's a little inconvenient, but you know what? Can't argue with the lifespan of that battery. But I'm going to try and get that done while I'm here before I go out to the range. So today has been a pretty productive day. I started off going to the dealership where I needed to pick up a new battery for the Pan America. This battery it was the stock battery that was in this thing, and so it was over 4 years old. So it was struggling to start sometimes in the morning, even in the afternoon. Even after leaving it plugged in all night, it would still kind of struggle to get there and start. And it was just kind of like crossing your fingers every time you stopped the bike, like, please start, please start, please start. So figured I might as well go in and change it. The guys there at the parts desk let me borrow some tools. I just did it straight there in the parking lot. It's not too difficult to get to. There is some stuff you got to move out of the way, but it's a pretty straightforward thing. This big old bash plate I have on there needed to come off. That was probably the biggest pain. It's just kind of just lining it up just perfectly, but I was able to get it done. After that, I went straight over to the gun range. Yeah, just kind of spent some time doing what I want to do. And I wanted to go shooting today because I haven't been in a little while. So after I got done doing that, I stopped by home and put it in the gun safe so I don't have it on the bike, just kind of going around doing my running around today. And right now I think I'm probably going to go visit another gun shop, just kind of shop around. I'm like putting feelers out there to all these gun shops that are around and seeing which ones that I like, which ones that I don't, which ones I want to spend money with, because I'm looking at buying another another one, but I think I'm gonna build this one. So this is kind of the first time dipping my toe in that, so we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be a long drawn out project, but that's okay. I'm not in a hurry to do that. So yeah, just feeling out some of these shops that are around town. So while I was out over at the dealership, I wanted to ask them about the Limited and when they're gonna get some, and they looked it up and they can't see anywhere around here. So I guess it just takes them a while to get to the country, or at least the state anyways. I really want to go put eyes on that thing. Yeah, Harley sucks. So I think I have a bone to pick with Harley now. They decided to pick the year that I was gonna be saving and paying off debt. That was like my big New Year's resolution, or that's just my goal for this year. And so yeah, they decided to, like, oh yeah, you're gonna save some money, here's the bike, and it's just look at it, it looks perfect. Cause oh my god, that Limited looks awesome. They made it in my green, and they had all the stuff on it, and they blacked out the engine. Oh my god, they blacked out the engine, which it looks sick and mean. It looks mean, and I love it. And yeah, I don't want to buy another bike right now. I'm not to 100,000 miles yet. I don't want to buy a new bike. But they released it. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. So yeah, I'm kind of mad at Harley for doing that. That sucks. Couldn't have waited just a little bit. Man. But it doesn't matter. They don't have any in stock. No one has them. I mean, well, I'm gonna probably check around any of the other dealerships, and as soon as they get in, I'm probably gonna go take a look at it because I want to see it. I really do. That's it. Last week I went up to Forest Hill with one of my buddies from the dealership who rides a Pan America ST, and went ripping up Forest Hill Road and stopped by, got some food, came back down. It was a pretty cool ride. He flies on that thing, man. That thing is cool. I like the STs. Now, do I like it enough to buy one and trade mine? No, I don't know. Does it? It doesn't do what I wanted to do. I mean, it's got a little bit less ground clearance. It's more for sportiness, and it looks fun. Man, he was ripping on that thing, but yeah, I need something a little bit more capable, but it was cool. So what else is coming up maintenance-wise on the Pan America? Oh, I need to do an oil change in a couple hundred miles. It's going to be another oil change time. And when I do that, I'm probably going to replace all my brake pads. My brake pad's pretty worn. They need to be replaced. But I was able to put that Screaming Eagle high flow, extreme flow air filter thing in, and some Screaming Eagle spark plugs. It wakes the bike up a lot more than I thought it would. This new air filter, I guess it just allows way more air in. I don't know what it does or what kind of sorcery makes it go better. But yeah, it really affects the bike quite a bit. The bike's almost just mean now, even in road mode. It just wants to go. It's just so good. So if you guys are even thinking about putting that extreme flow air filter in, yeah, do it. Just don't even think about it, just do it. It's worth it, man. I know they're kind of expensive, but it's so worth it. Really wakes the bikes up, and it's really cool. I also was talking to the guy at the parts department, and he was saying that it's better, way better. I know he wasn't trying to sell me on stuff. The Screaming Eagle spark plugs are way better for the bike because the stock ones that it comes with, they foul up quicker than they should, I guess. So putting the Screaming Eagle ones that has a little bit better electrode things on there is definitely better for the bike. I noticed it, especially in the front cylinder. It was a little bit, not corroded, but it was a little bit dirty than the rear. So I don't know if that's a thing, but that's something I noticed when I was changing my plugs out. So now that I put that fresh battery in here, it starts up good every time. So I'm back to not stressing about that. Before I was kind of worried about where I stopped and if the bike would even start, because it was just, it was done. But the battery was done. So that's all right. Other than that, I haven't really been able to get out on the bike too much lately, just because, you know, it's just that season where work's super busy, and yeah, I don't know, I just haven't had the time really. It's also cold. It's been pretty cold and gloomy lately. I wonder if they're open. It doesn't look like they are. Found this cool new gun shop the other day. I pass by it all the time for work. Are they open? I don't see their signs out. No, their sign isn't out. They're not open. That's all right. It's Sunday, what do you expect? But yeah, that's what's going on with the bike as of lately. So we got a little bit of maintenance coming up, but not much. I think mostly everything's done, but I do have to do the brake pads on this thing. But anyways, I'm gonna get to, I don't actually know what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm gonna just ride around and kill the rest of the day. I got a little bit, I think I have a couple more hours to kill, so I'm just gonna ride around and just do nothing in particular. If you could, in the comments, let me know what you guys think of the new Limited. I think it's perfect. I really do. Oh my god, I want it so bad. But anyways, and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a ton, and I'll see you guys later. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll go. That would be go into right gear. I don't know what that was. Was it? Now do I? Why am I in 6th gear? That was dumb. Some dudes riding dirt bikes out there. I need to get fuel. I've been riding around all day. I haven't even been paying attention to my fuel. But anyways, I got really keying on the... How's the battery doing? The battery is doing okie dokie.